All aboard. I'm Kelly Jack. This is How Not to Game with Kelly Jack, and this is episode 98 in the Expanding Worlds tutorial for Sumitrans. What can we learn today? Well, today we're going to learn about how the industry springs up even when you're not expecting it to. Turned on the game and I got an industry. Steel mill. Going back out to the Brentville area. So I've got a whole bunch of things that we can serve now. I'm going to concentrate on just getting these connected up. And it won't be that hard because, as we can see, some of these are in the perfect spot. I mean, they all are, really. So I'm just gonna run my little setups here. Doing a bit of a different setup here. Not going to be doing as long of a piece here. I'm going to use, actually I am going to use that length. And then we'll grab that one later. Turn off the old trees. Turn on grid lines for a second. Let's see where the best spot for this is going to be. I really don't want to do it in between the town and the business industry. So I'm going to rotate to 180. Okay, that explains a lot right there. Okay, we blast out a sound right here. Get our 3 nice good starts. We're never going to have a very long one here. Oh. So that's a double climb. Interesting. Okay. Tough. Yep. That was a double sharp. Wow. I did not see. Oh, and what happened there? There we go. Did it stay this time? Yes. Alright, we're going to need a couple of fill spots again. And some digs, and this is getting pricey. Okay. And then yeah, I think that's a good spot. Okay. Get our lines going. And we're going to have things change here. Pricey as this is, it's needed. Taking a bit because of the digs. Now you may notice I did something here. This is just for looks. I'm one of those who just doesn't always like the way the game looks, so I'll make little things like that to smooth it out every once in a while. It's the eye candy factor, you know. Okay, we've got our crossing. We need our there. And down here, right in here, I'm going to take him to a signal right about there. And one there. Not doing one here because eventually I'll have to do another lift bridge here. Okay. Alright, I got an inbound and an outbound dock here. Oops. Get the game rolling. And right in here, I'm going to do this. Good old dispatch yard. And let's get some vehicles set up as fast as we can. Now we do have the 110, or the 91s now, I should say. They are a little bit more powerful. Okay, because I've got 3 different mining sites. I'm making 3 copies of that guy. First one's going to be the coal mine. Get him rolling first. And I'm doing some things here that I normally do, just because I'm enjoying it. And then the far one. I'm wondering something here. Yeah, you can't do a remote on him. Okay, now we have to have a passing line out here. So we're going to need a passing lane somewhere in here. One there, and one this side of the tunnel. These little guys, because they're so little, are going to be tough. Springbury. Where's Springbury? Over there. Okay. So next episode, 99, which will be the last for the week, and then it'll be a week before we're back. We won't be back until next Saturday the 7th. For Expanding Worlds is going to be to get passengers from Springbury over to here. And then hook up the passengers to this site. All right. It's not a very talkative day. I'm sorry. Have a better day than I'm having.